Salutations! This is Something Fawful, and welcome to the final, probably, episode of Let's Mess Around Randomly Playing Side Truck. Today we're going to do the Southern Loop, the absurdly long course, and then the final course in the game. So, let's get right to me cutting out loading screens. Anyway, here we are at the last course in China, obviously, because that's the third last course in the game. Anyway, Southern Loop. What's this to be beginning the races? Beginning the races with burps nowadays. Anyway, welcome to China. Southern Loop again, because we clearly haven't been to China yet. Anyway, I'm not going to overheat. Actually, I thought I was for a moment there, but I didn't. And so now we have the this. Anyway, here. This part I've always enjoyed. You can actually get on. That's the one I was thinking of when I was talking about last time about the getting on the Great Wall. Anyway, here I'm gonna completely miss that, which allows me to more easily show off this. Actually, now that I think about it, this tree run here, which I got part of before, just completely plowing through a forest, which is good because I kind of wanted to get part of it before completely plowing through a forest. Anyway. There's another one over there. I'll try and remember to get it next lap, but it's not easy to get, as we're gonna continue along, and, pretty much anytime you see one of these, they're good to get, because, like, they're gonna, I think they've programmed, visual distractions being bad into the computers, so they're, screwed up by them, too. Anyway, I got a nice landing, which is good, and that's actually the entire lap, which, you might be thinking, geez, this course is short. It is, but at the same time, I'm not going to clear the Great Wall of China, and I'm going to crash into the Great Wall of China. Oh yeah, I have to press do to boost. Anyway, let's go this way and hit this one. And should I show off trying to get on the Great... I kind of want to show off this thing, too. So I'm going to completely, screw up my jump to destroy the Great Wall of China so I can crash into it again. I keep destroying myself. Anyway, here, I'm going to get this one this time so I can get this super rings, kind of. Anyway, here's another ridiculous jump. This course is... I'm kind of glad this one's short, because the next one's long. And I do mean long. And then the last one's just awesome. Anyway, here I want to actually go this way and dive, dive, dive! Anyway, here there's a... Basically, you drive through the water there, and you can get a crazy tree run, and I am, of course, completely screwed up. Anyway, I wanted to hit that guy, but I just kind of drove all over the place and missed him. Anyway, I want to dive here so I can start turboing and hopefully turbo into someone and get a truck smash or two. It would also be nice to get a truck throw right here. I did. And can I not cross into the Great Wall of China this time? Thank you, game. Did I just get another truck? Oh, I forgot to show off the Great Wall of China. Oh well. Another time, maybe I'll show it off. It's not actually a good thing to do anyway. I kind of want to dodge this one again because it's going to be forced upon me to dodge it. So I won't get it then. Anyway, I'm going to kind of not actually try and hit this jump well so I can easily go over here and miss the POW. Because I am stuck in this game, in case you haven't noticed lately. We're going to kind of get a tree run probably anyway, but we didn't. I thought I might be close enough there. Anyway, we want to hit this and drive in this direction and dive, dive, dive. We are a submarine. Anyway, see, you can see the tree run there. I screwed it up again anyway, but this will help me make up a few places anyway, except it didn't. That wasn't very useful anyway. We're going to basically finish this race right here, right now, and I'm going to overheat. So I'll see you at the next race, 115 grade C. That's not that great. I've only played that course once, apparently. Let's go on to the next one. The game is giving me 7.5 minutes to finish this course. Yes, 7.5 minutes. My record is over 5 minutes. Welcome to Winding Road. Hey, you can see the Canadian Pacific Railway right there, actually. I think that loop of track right there, if it's doing a full, complete circle, that's a reference to a real place in Canada. I can't remember what it's called, but, like, there's actually somewhere where there's, like, a famous piece of track that does two of those things in BC's mountains that they made after like a train crash or something. I can't remember. It also goes through a tunnel, but I think that's a direct reference to that, probably. Which is kind of random thing to have a direct reference to, but I guess it's like they have the Great Wall of China in China. Why not have that here? I mean, why else would a train track do that, other than to get slow? That'd be like when I was young, going on. If you were on a train track like that, it's like so high in the air, it was like no guardrails or anything. It was just like the most frightening thing. I mean, it just seemed so unsafe. I mean, I know it's on rails and all, but still. Anyway, enough ranting about that. Saw it was showing us. Anyway, let's go. This course is the longest course in the game by far. I mean, it's even longer than the secret one that I still have to show off, which is why I'm only doing 3 courses this episode. So, hope you like the Canada world, because I do, and we're gonna be here a while, as I'm just have nothing to say with that. I have to get 300 points to win. Anyway, I'm somehow in first, as the game's like being... What? How did I end up in first? Anyway, like, that doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, like, I recognize this part from the other courses. Anyway, you can do some interesting things in this course. Like, this is one of the... I think this is the I know the second best tree run I've ever gotten is on this course. I'm gonna go this way this lap. I'll try and remember to go the upper way next lap when I eventually get there. But this is one of those courses that's so long, you really don't... Like, it's one of those courses that's like... If this was a Mario Kart game, this would be a course that'd be 1 lap. Basically. It's... Hey, I just caused an explosion. Wait till next lap. And yeah, I think I just may have caused a forest fire. Anyway, yeah. Going past the CPR again. That stands for Canadian Pacific Railway, by the way, in case you guys care. I don't know why it's called the CPR, considering it's not just in BC, I think, unless I'm just like horribly misinformed and the railway near us isn't the Canadian Pacific Railway, because I'm like close to the Atlantic personally. Not really close to either. For those of you who aren't from North America, you know those like 5 big lakes in the one spot, those big bodies of water that's where I am basically. Anyway, here there's this, and the ground's just gonna fall away from under you, which is alright. Anyway, up here is where it is, I think. Yes, here. Okay, see this POW? Get this POW, go straight, and completely screw it up. But you can get like a ridiculous tree run here if you don't screw it up, which I like hit the first tree, unfortunately. But that's one of like the more memorable parts of this course to me, is that, and you can really see me getting hit by another car here, and fortunately I kept my drift, and I got a 4-star stuck fast enough. Anyway, you can really see the forest fire I caused there, which is pretty great. So we're gonna go this way again, and yeah, pretty great. What am I, game guy again? Oh, I kind of hope Sir KIA watches this now, because yeah. If he does, he knows why. I hope he watches it. Anyway, you can get a good tree run here too. There's 2 really good ones in this course that I completely lose track of where I'm supposed to be, and get a lot of forest destroying done. Anyway, yeah, we're still on the first lap of this course, by the way, in case you didn't notice, and we're 3 minutes into it. So there's that, as I crash into a water wheel. Anyway, yeah. It's a fun course, though. I'm glad they didn't go, like, overboard on the visual distractions here, too, because they could have, but they didn't. Anyway, yeah. As you can see, the Canada courses are pretty tough. Anyway, this car is like always on warning for me, and I'm trying to get better about not overheating, as you may have noticed, compared to like the earlier videos, and those guys are just tumbling down the hill, which is kind of funny. Anyway, you die as I overheat and then crash and like completely dent the side of my car, because your car's actual model does change when you crash, which is pretty nice. I don't know if it's dynamic or not. There like seems to be a lot of different ways your cars can crash in this game. Like, and I overheated again. There's like just the most smoke. And we're gonna, yes, go this way, because I didn't go this way last time. So I should show it off this lap. I'm going to take like the obviously I'm gonna take the tree run route in both places where there is the tree run route. Anyway, this route wasn't really that interesting, and then there's the forest fire, and this is where the routes meet. And we just went through a forest fire anyway. Yeah, let's truck throw that guy into that thing, which is always good. Now you can see another part of the path over there, because this course is, as they said, it's a winding road. Anyway, those things are a trap for other people. But that's okay, because this course is so long. It's ridiculous. Like, seriously. Anyway, we want to hit this so we can go through the water here, basically to increase our allotted speed. Anyway, there is a hidden tree run in here somewhere. Apparently there's one right there, but you can see the path for a moment there on my screen. Anyway, I'm near it again. No, I'm not. I thought I was farther than I was in the course. Okay, yeah, I am where I am now. I was close. I didn't think I was. I thought I was a little closer than I was, but I was still close. Anyway, I'm gonna completely hit the first tree again and not get this tree run at all. But you can see like the type of tree run you can get there. I'm sure. I'm just glad I pulled off one last time, because I was worried I wasn't gonna pull off any of this game, and I only really did pull off that one really super well. But let's get this so we can make this jump again. Anyway, you really want to just kind of like aim for right here-ish. And I think I'm going to go this way this time, because I went the other way the other time. And there's really nothing over here much in the way of stuff. So I'm going to crash into a tree and hopefully land on that guy and kill him. But no, we cannot always have nice things. Anyway, this way, that way, that way. Dive, dive, dive. I'm a submarine again. Anyway, I hit a tree already. But again, you can see the type of tree run you can get here as I crash into all the trees once I crash into one, because you might as well get revenge on that one for being in your way. Actually, hitting trees on the first lap is a good thing, because it'll clear them out for the next lap. I don't think they respawn. I don't know if I mentioned that or not before. Anyway, we didn't even get close to getting 300 points here, and we took over 6 minutes to do this one course, and I am pretty much at the end now. Anyway, I'm gonna get a super drift and then finish her off. So next up is the final course in the game. Actually, I still got 226. It's grade C. I've only played it once in single player before now. Anyway, we're gonna press next with my mouth, because I'm weird. Like, why am I doing that while trying to talk? That was dumb. Anyway, I'm gonna actually leave this uncut apparently, because I have kept talking. Anyway, we got a super air, we got 2 super tree runs still, we got a super drift, which is rare for me, 3 super truck smashes, and we're done in platinum. So let's go on to diamond. Now, this is going to be the last course in the game. Nebula, Crystal Road. That's right, we're going to space. Anyway, I'll see you there, because I'm going to cut this out still. Okay, so those of you who've watched my update videos in the past may recognize this course. And it is my favorite in the game, actually. Nebula, the Crystal Road. It is semi-transparent, which is exciting, and this is where this game is really visual distractions of the game. I mean, between, like, literally the everything here is just ridiculous, but it looks nice. I do think this course is very, very nice looking, but by the same token, it's absurdly dangerous. Like, because it's very easy to lose track of the tree run I just missed there. Anyway, now how am I supposed to show off this whole course now? Regardless, I'll just show off. I don't know what I'll show off. I haven't shown off this game fully anyway, but this course is in space. I'm sure there's a bajillion and one memes I could reference right now, but I'm not going to. Anyway, let's actually get one of these for once and cause visual distraction so you guys can see even less. Imagine, like... But that's how this game is, like... This is the one I was thinking of, where it's kind of like falls away and gives you water. Anyway, up here is a tree run. Tree runs are, like, the thing in this game. And I messed it up completely! Yay! Okay. Which way should I go ahead? I'm just thinking about this course, because this is just a fun course, as I am kind of do the end of the tree run accidentally. Okay, apparently I'm going this way the first lap. I'll go the other way the second lap. I actually like the other way more. I generally do go the other way, but I always end up on this path here somehow, because I really suck. Anyway, I want to go that way, or no. Never mind, because there's this one jump. I have a feeling it might be the biggest jump in the game, if you pull it off right. I never do. Anyway, we can get a nice landing here, and up ahead is something I kind of like to do, which is get this and get a jump, which wasn't what I was thinking of, because I struggle to regain control. Anyway, basically what you want to do is get this. Yeah, I got it. I'm like, how far in left am I? Like, I have a 5-minute timer, but yeah, there's like a tornado here that's just blinding with like the shards of crystal coming up, because apparently nebulas are made of crystal now. This isn't a very accurate representation of a nebula, but you can see the ground, like the sky through the ground, and it's very distracting. This course is just like so visually distracting, and it looked, honestly, frankly, very nice looking, and there's a big jump, and I am going to show off the meteors rather than the tree run, because I think you guys would rather see meteors than a tree run. And then there's meteors falling from the sky, and there are obstacles. I could have shown off a crazy tree run, but I decided to show that off instead, because I'm doing, like, the worst at this course. Like, how far ahead are the computers exactly? I can, like, barely see one on my map. And I do have a map, in case you haven't noticed that. Like, Ice Mario managed to not notice the temperature gauge until I pointed it out. Yeah. You're awesome, by the way. Anyway, yeah, this is probably my favorite course in the game. I'm not really showing it off very well, but in here there's another crazy tree run that I'm not gonna get as per usual. I showed off one good tree run. They're worth the risk of trying to get them, because when you do get them, it's absolutely beautiful. Anyway, let's go this way this time. It seems like a longer cut right now, but this is the way I normally go, simply because I am obsessive about trying to pull off this part up ahead. Like, cause see, these paths cross, and this causes this to happen. Anyway, then there's like this thing, which is just like the biggest pure uphill to a jump, which, as you can see, I clearly didn't pull it off right, because I got like 3 stars of air. But like, you can see how high the rings are, and I just trucked through myself. Yeah. So I'm here, wrong way, press A to reset. No thank you, I'm going the right way actually. Anyway, yeah, that's basically how this is gonna end, because apparently I'm terrible at Crystal Road, which is really no surprise. It is the hardest course in the game, in theory, which it should be, and I have like 30 seconds to finish, and I'm going to just fine. So with that, I got 114 grade D, which is pathetic, because I have a 221 in the past grade S, and the high score to beat isn't, I think, 200, so I did, like, amazing there. But, yeah, with that, I don't really feel I have anything else I really want to show off in this right now. Anyway, I mean, maybe I'll show off other stuff some other time, but this isn't by any means an LP. It's let's mess around on. I mean, like, I could show off. If I was doing an LP, I would have started here. And, like, I could show off these. I haven't even gotten all of these. These are just silly. I've gotten the crush ones, because they're not that hard, but these ones aren't that easy. Like, I guess I could show these off at some point. I suck at them, though. But, yeah, that's about it. Well, I guess I can show you my best stunts. That's what I wanted to show off. You can see I got, like, that much air on River Run. I got that much of a drift on China Waterway. I got a 47-point tree run on Nebula Crystal Run. Yes, a 47-star tree run. I never showed off a single air spin in this game. I forgot they existed. Anyway, I have sign out. I'll see ya for what whatever I randomly decide to do next. Goodbye.